Hello everyone, how you guys doing? Deck here. If you have already queued, do me a favor, hit the like and subscribe. While you had to go ahead, push that bell for notifications so you can get to scoop my newest upcoming videos. We have a problem. yes, I know. I'm a little late to this review video, but finally got to watch it. This movie was actually pretty terrible. I know some of you are gonna think to yourselves right now, yeah, I solely disagree with you right now. Let me explain to you why I think this movie was terrible. Because I'm a fan of Roadhouse, like the 80s movie. Patrick Swayze played a damn good role as Dalton. I feel like the directors, they got the most trash parts of a different movie and stuck them inside this movie, especially with the fight choreography, because I myself am a martial artist, and when it comes to martial art fight scenes, I know behind the scenes. I know what's accurate and what's cliche and what is dull. I don't know, maybe it's because Conor McGregor is bad at acting. Yeah, seriously. He has bad acting. They played him as a role of Knox. Basically, he's someone you send to clean up a mess, I guess you could say. Courtesy of Billy Magnus's father, which is in jail, but he owns... Does he own the town? I'm not entirely sure. It's either Daniela... Daniela... I don't know her bloody last name, but she plays the role as Ellie. Her father is actually a sheriff. Jake is basically the new bouncer. He used to be a former UFC. He plays the role as Dalton. And when he played the role as Dalton, I'll give him credit. He got shredded. He got in shape. And I was wondering, throughout all this time, during these interviews Jake was giving on TV and stuff, like in podcasts and late night shows, why was he wearing baggy clothes? He was hiding his physique because of this film, basically. I was like, okay, damn. So he basically revealed everything on Jimmy Kimmel Show. You guys could watch it, his interview on the Jimmy Kimmel Show. He said that Dana White, I believe it was Dana White, he actually allowed them to film like 5 to 10 minutes of the post-conference interview there for the movie but Jake got sick. He actually got sick. He couldn't make it that day, but then when he was feeling better, they said, yeah, you're gonna have to wait for like a few months later, and Jake was like, damn it. So I could stay in shape for like a few more months. So it took him a long time to I guess you could say stay in shape and not go off like his diet. So he had to keep on training, working out, and stay on his diet. Now with Conor McGregor put on a lot of weights. I'd say he was at 190 and Jake is like around 200. That's what I believe. Anyways, Conor McGregor, I can't not unsee the first scene that we saw him. Seriously, what the fuck? Well, what is this and stuff? My goodness, his acting was terrible. They want to portray him as a villain that's obnoxious and I'm gonna say terrifying, has ego, and finds himself that's hilarious and funny. Why not let him be him himself? He should have been Conor McGregor. Conor McGregor, if you guys hear the shit he says in his interviews, press conferences, the man is bloody hell funny and stuff. He's hilarious. Especially in the press conference with Nate Diaz and stuff, when he was talking shit to Nate Diaz. All this stuff was just hilarious.
Work in the business of the UFC and all that.
I'll take over from here, Nate. You can bounce. Take a coffee break, Nate. And by coffee break, I mean bring me my coffee.
No. They want you to give us a quick count to 10, both of you gentlemen, if you don't mind, just if you wouldn't mind counting to 10.
Nate can only count to 5. 10.
Oh.
Count to 5, Nate, will you, if you can?
You can't.
Hurry up with that
I
coffee.
ain't counting. How about
And
that?
hurry up with that coffee.
Everything that comes out of the guy's mouth. Damn, it makes everyone laugh their asses off. We needed that guy. Come on. Why'd you make Conor McGregor turn into a B character? I'm going to say a B character, basically. It was super bad acting. But Conor McGregor did say that he was returning back to the UFC. Maybe that's why he put on some weight, because he did say that he wants to fight in any class now. I'm not sure if Dana White's going to allow that, but Dana White didn't say anything about that. So Conor McGregor is not a featherweight at the moment. He looks like he's a middleweight. I wouldn't say heavyweight. No, I'd say he was at 190. And again, Jake was around at 200. Yeah. Anyways, Post Malone inside there. I'm pretty sure some of you caught that little cameo. He was in there too as well. He was also in Man of Fire, but that's a whole other video. He died in Man of Fire badly by Jason Statham. Now that was a badass movie right there. But all I gotta say is this. Wasn't really a fan of this movie. If people thought that this was a badass action film, I guess they haven't seen the original Roadhouse, the 1980s one. 1980s one with Patrick Swayze was an iconic film, and I believe till this day it has to be the best Roadhouse movie ever. But no, they want to make a sequel out of this. Want me a sequel? Not Conor McGregor at the ending. He's still alive. Yeah, spoiler alert. They're making a part 2 most likely because he's still alive. Wow. This is just really disappointing. I was just thinking to myself, what would Patrick Swayze be thinking if he was still alive? Just watching this film. That's what I'm wondering. I mean, Patrick Swayze, the man is a legend and stuff. I'm just saying that, yeah, didn't really enjoy this film that much. Slapping people around, hurting them, drives them to the hospital himself to help them out. Really? Really? Oh my goodness, I don't understand that concept right there. Anyways, I would give this a 5 out of 10. 5 out of 10, most definitely. I'm giving this. What do you guys think? What would you rate this as? I'm pretty sure people would disagree with me, but I'm sorry. But as an action film and martial arts myself, I gotta look at the fine down details of these kind of type of movies. I don't know who their fight choreographer was there, but Conor could have put on a better performance if they had a better fight choreographer. Seriously. Conor could have put on a better performance. Not the acting part, but the fighting part, yeah, sure. Okay. Hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you guys are new, subscribe to the channel. As always, and yes, of course, I'll see you all in the next one.